guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I have been doing my makeup to go to work. It's a very glam look, but honestly it takes me 15 to 20 minutes in the morning to complete this look. I do work in the beauty industry, so it is mandatory for me to wear makeup every single time I work, and I feel like lashes and red lip always makes a look punchy. So lately this is the look that I've been wearing to work, so I really hope you guys enjoy the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's jump right in. So I've already applied my skincare, so my serum, eye cream, and moisturizer. Oh, I actually forgot sunscreen. So I'm going to use the Cover FX Clear Cover Sunscreen. I really love the sunscreen underneath my makeup because you can't even feel the sunscreen. This sunscreen though is pretty pricey, so I only wear it when I'm wearing makeup. On my days off, I like to wear my less expensive sunscreen, so as long as you're wearing sunscreen, you're good. The primer that I have been obsessed with is the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Primer. A small amount of this foundation goes a long way. At first it's kind of thick, but you have to warm it up in between your fingers, and then I apply it on the center of my face, wherever I have larger pores basically. I usually like to do my eye makeup first and then my complexion, but whenever I'm in a rush, I feel like I work faster if I do my complexion. So for foundation, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Guys, I know I have been using this foundation in every single video, but it's been my favorite. Sometimes if I have enough time to mix two foundations, I like to mix the Tarte Amazonian Clay with a little bit of the Cover FX. But today I'm just using the Wet n Wild, and I have the shade Bronze Beige. Lately, I've actually been applying my foundation and concealer with a sponge. This is not a beauty blender, it's an Ulta brand sponge. Oh my gosh, you guys, it really does apply your makeup so much more flawlessly. And at first, it was taking me a long time to blend my makeup, but now that I've been using it every single day, it's just really quick. I also feel, but I could be wrong, that whenever you apply your foundation with a brush, you're creating a little bit more texture on your skin, as opposed to this, you're actually pressing in the product on your skin and not, you know, moving it around. But I still enjoy using foundation brushes, so I don't think I'll ever stop using them. So now I'm gonna do concealer. I've been using NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Honey as a color corrector. It's a little bit more peachy, so I apply it on the darker areas around my eyes and my face. So this next step I actually learned from my previous boss. Thank you, Tiffany. If you still watch my videos, this has really helped me a lot. And if you have really dark circles, it's gonna help you too. After the corrector, I like to apply this Tarte Smooth Operator powder in the shade Fair underneath my eyes. By applying the powder first and then going in with your concealer, you're basically gonna build so much coverage that you're gonna use less product. You wanna make sure, if you are gonna do or try this step, that your powder doesn't have any talc, because that's when it starts to cake up. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard the makeup rule to not apply wet products on top of powder, so it does not apply to this powder because it doesn't contain talc. Hope I'm making sense. And I just realized that I just applied honey again. I meant to apply vanilla, so I guess I'll just mix them today. Now I'm going to use that same powder to set the concealer. Alright, so I like to feel on my foundation to see if it's still a little bit wet. If it is, like right now, I feel it's a little bit tacky. So I'm just going to let it set itself. I'm going to move on to the eyes. The palette that I've been using every single day is the Tarte in the Bloom palette. Guys, this is a perfect palette, at least for me, because it's all browns. Alright, so what I like to do is start by taking the two lighter shades, mixing them, and applying it on my brow bone. Probably going to take a little bit more of the lighter shade for the white shade and bring it down towards the crease. Now I'm just taking the white shade, which is Charmer, and applying it on the inner part of the eye. Then we're going to move to a crease brush, and I like to mix these two shades right here. So Jet Setter and Smarty Pants. And I'm going to fluff this all over the crease. And of course, you guys know that I love extending the outer part of my eye, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm also connecting the bottom. Try not to go too thick. It's probably Alright, so now I'm going to take those two colors one more time, but I'm going to use a smaller brush, and I'm going to apply that underneath my lash line and also inside of my waterline. Now I'm going to take Funny Girl, this color right here, nice sparkly shade, and apply it on the center of my lid. This is almost like a really quick halo makeup look in like 2 steps. I love it so much. And I actually do like to bring it all the way to the crease. Oh my gosh, I love how this looks so much. And then with that same shade and my pinky, I'm going to apply it on the inner corner of the eye just to give it some light in there. Okay, now eyeliner. So I usually use the Tarte double take liner, and I use the pencil side, but today I'm just gonna switch it up a little bit and use the Smashbox Timeless eyeliner. I'm not sure if they make this anymore, but yesterday I used it for the first time and it's so smooth. So I just like to apply it from the outer part of the lash line, and then I'm going to take that same pencil brush, wipe it off, and when I do this look, I try to hurry up because I'm trying to get out the door. And I'm just going to lightly smudge it, try not to go up too far. Bringing it in. Alright, so now, I gotta do the other eye. If you had a little bit more time than I do in the morning, then you can definitely do a wing liner, even use a liquid liner, but me and liquid liners and wings don't mess with each other no more. Alright, so while my lashes dry, I'm gonna do my brows. I'm using, surprise, surprise, the NYX Eyebrow Powder Pencil in the shade Brunette. Alright, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of the translucent powder, or the Tarte powder. It is translucent, but it just has a tint of color. And just apply it all over the face, but just with a light hand. So I just applied lash glue to my lashes. I'm using the Queen Bee lashes, but first I'm going to do a little bit of bronzer, and lately I've been using this Hard Candy Hula bronzer. It has a little bit of a glow, so it's going to give you a nice overall healthy glow.
And what can I see your pimples?
What?
Why can I see your pimples?
Where?
I can't see any.
I thought you said you could.
I can't see any pimples is blue color.
I feel like this look already looks nice without lashes, but since I do work in the beauty industry, I like to go a little bit extra glammed up, so that's why I'm using these lashes. See how they add so much glamour? I actually forgot to tightline my waterline, so I'm just going to do that to hide the lash band. With my mascara, I'm going to wiggle at the base of the lashes so that way they blend a lot more. I'm not taking it all the way to the tip because these are very long lashes. They'll start to lose the wispy look to them, so just at the base. Okay, so I'm going to finish off the complexion. I'm going to highlight my face actually using that same shadow that we applied on the center of the eyelid. For blush, I'm going to use this Milani Baked Blush in Dolce Pink. Such a beautiful pink blush. It has almost like a highlight built in it. Oh, it reminds me of the NARS Orgasm Blush. Okay, so we're almost done with the look. All we need now is our red lips. And I feel like this step is what really makes this look fancy. This is actually one of my favorite lip formulas and lip shades. It's the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Amsterdam. Take a little tissue and I almost forgot to set my face. I'm going to use this Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. Alright guys, so that's all for this tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on future videos. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and also share with your friends, family, everyone. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!